Team decision. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline up.
Look out there, MP.
Ability to game tricks in the back.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with.
Substitution here for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Martin. Strus comes in for Butler. Tyler Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Young comes in for Scotty Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And MP is subbed in for Trent. So for the Raptors right now, they've got MP, Jakob Poeltl out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Banton in at the 2. 6 to shoot. Hero finds Adebayo. Here's Strus. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
MP outside. To the middle. Pass to Banton. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Poeltl with the bucket.
You can count on Poeltl to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Pass to Yurt 7. And here's Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. MP outside. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Hero outside. 1 second left. And the layup is good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero.
Your Miami Heat 17. The Raptors 23.
For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for
Precious Ps4. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
Year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Hero against MP. Launches a three. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, BA. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability. And he improved on the defensive end as well.
And then Siakam with the jam.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Oladipo outside. Knocks it down from distance. Oladipo's got 5 points.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
MP against Hero. MP outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
The Raptors with a lead. Achua with a screen. MP, the pass to Achua. Hero with it. Now guarded by Achua with a 9-footer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler finds Oladipo. And another shot. The shot no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. MP outside. The 3-ball. And the Raptors miss again.
And they bump this. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Achua with a screen on Strus. Shot clock at 6. MP shot is off.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Butler. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
And here's MP from outside. Oladipo with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
1:49 left to play in the half. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Strus. Soft touch off the glass. Strus has got 5 points.
From Tyler Hero. It'll be a Raptors timeout.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
MP against Lowry. He got a piece of it.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Pirtle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Boucher. Here's Martin. Here's Vincent. To the wing, right side. Here's Lowry. From 13 feet, down it goes. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
When I look at Miami, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They've been kicking it to high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skill.
Substitution on the court. Now at the line.
Put that smile on your face.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line.
And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And MP is subbed in for Trent. Butler out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pure from three-point range. MP's got his third bucket of the night. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Hero outside. Pass to Yurtseven. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And again, the Heat missing. Toronto has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. MP outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And the Heat shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. All sorts of time. Good. He hits the jumper. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
MP outside. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off it.
Substitution on the court.
Lowry's checked in. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Siakam, he's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Young. Matthews, he's checked in for Trent. And MP is subbed in for Banton. MP against Lowry. Kicks it out to MP for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Raptors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for OG Anunoby.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
So the Raptors 5 right now. MP is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Otto Porter. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Siakam in at center. On the wing, Porter. Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a three. Oh, another miss by MP. So it's Miami now. Trailing by 13. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. From behind the arc. Can't hit that one. So no problem for Toronto as they...
That's the end of the game. Thank you one and all for joining us for tonight's game. Your team appreciates your support. We hope you have...
On the analytics department, unless I'm
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
So, are you good with the tweet?
That's pretty brutal.
And?
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, That's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when the iron spot,
come on.
whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. All right, cool. So we're going to take this on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
In the house.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Yeah, right on. Nice to meet you.
What's going on, man? Huge fan.
Yeah.
I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't
Shine
Shine
Forever.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name? He did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know
somehow.
what you're talking about.
It was awesome though, either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're welcome.
I could take a photo for you. I should probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. Yeah. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me? Come on, we can walk and talk.
Jake Duvall, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, look, I didn't want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. Whoa. Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me?
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see it?
I'm suave.
I'll work on it. Fine.
Thank you.
eat anything on the floor that is all in it. I want to do the architect.
Ain't ready, MP.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Well, it's nice. What do you think? I don't know.
Those kicks, MP. Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to do.
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important.
At the line for your starting
Philadelphia also making some changes. Harrell comes in for George Niang, and it's McDaniels in for Harris. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell is out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Embiid, then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at shooting guard.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
MP outside.
2 minutes left, 8 to the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pirtle. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
MP passes to Pirtle. Here's Banton. Raptors moving the ball around. Pirtle with a screen on Hart. On the wing, Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
MP passes to Anunoby. Kicks it to Pirtle. Pass to MP. He feeds it to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Pass to Harrell. Now here's MB. He's covered closely, and that one's good. Maxey.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP against Harden. MP kicks to Pirtle. Back to MP. Pirtle with a screen on Hart. A three from MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
And so, both teams trade. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Niang in at the 4. MP passes to Young. MP sets the screen for Young. Trent with the wide open look. Offline with his 3. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Heat. Now, here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Harris. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
And here's MP for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The 76ers lead. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Milton passes to Harris. Harrell setting the pick for Harris. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Harris has got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Siakam passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Harrell. Harris with it. And Young picks him up defensively. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Harris.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Siakam kicks to MP. Young, a screen on Harris. MP, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Harris, good.
I love his shot selection today.
We know that you want a free defense, so let's get loud.
Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Maxey's checked in for Milton. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. Harden against MP. Out to the right wing. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Takes a three. They get it back. Pirtle. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Takes the three. The shot that time, not on target. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Back to first game down. Shooting for Philadelphia.
I'd agree with you there.
He hits the second from the line. Raptors with the lead. MP passes to Banton. MP outside. From deep three-point range. Anunoby passes to MP. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front, up by 5. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. And in the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on this team. Makes them fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
Man, he's been running wild.
The Sixers, Harrell, he's checked in for George Niang. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey, and it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Boucher out there with Precious Achua. Then it's MP. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future. And that's a good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Boucher sets a screen for MP. 2 free throws coming up, and it's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. For Toronto, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Harris's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's over. Call the
76ers. They're in front by 9. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution. Montrezl Harrell. Jalen McDaniels.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Harrell kicks to McDaniels. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Joel Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Harrell, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. MP outside. To the middle with the shot. That misses off the backboard. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And
thanks for making tonight's memorable, folks. We hope you'll return for our next game because on the way.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Day. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie?
What's up, everybody? All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like all right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Plus, I put on music. What's going on here? Kids. We can be humble, we can be better. How's y'all doing?
He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to kind of be a little more chill around that. Shaking, MP. Hey, MP. Hey, MP. MP.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well,
making substitutions here. Here's Siakam. 6-point game. And so in the game for the 76ers, Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Niang and a power forward.
they've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for OG Anunoby. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for George Niang. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Porter, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Milton with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Gets it to go. That one good for Milton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors with the lead. MP outside. Three-pointer. And rebounded by McDaniels. 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. On the pass to Milton. Back to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP against Milton. MP looking around. On the wing, Porter deflects the pass. Trent against Melton. Kicks it to Harrell. Harrell, a screen on Boucher.
And you don't see that every day.
Live from Toronto. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on it?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Young out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Banton in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Young outside. Screened by Young. And here's MP for 3. Milton grabs the board. 76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey. They grab their own miss. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
MP with it, now defended by Embiid. Young pass to Barnes. And here is MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. MP's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic.
Number 7. That's his second personal best. Second team best. At the line for the 76ers.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. MP dishes to Barnes, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Niang. Connects from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Barnes outside. On the wing, Embiid. Barnes sets a screen for Embiid. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
Harden's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Anunoby. MP outside. Passes to Siakam. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Offensive rebound. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers. MP kicks to Barnes. To the inside. Siakam.
I'm just so impressed.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal best. 14 best.
The Raptors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Jordan. George Niang. McDaniels checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Melton. Offensive rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to MP. Puts up a three. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing. On the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top, leading by just one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome.
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass, generating follow-up shots. And
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
you know, for Philip.
Thank you for being with us. Now,
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot.
At the line
for Joel Embiid, DeAnthony Melton comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Philadelphia.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups. This season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Shake Milton is out there with Harden. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Niang in at the four shot. That one drops for him.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Harden scanning the floor. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support, fans. Game on 6, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid, shooting one.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Shake Milton, George Niang out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden, and it's Embiid in at center.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Back to Niang. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Milton. Doubled by Siakam. 5 to shoot. Siakam against Harris. Off target from three-point range. Trent, pass to Siakam. Basket's good. Siakam's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
For 3, here's Harris. And Anunoby pulls it down. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3, counted from distance. He's got 10.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Niang from downtown. Siakam pulls down the board. MP against Harden. And free throws.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand championship level. They've got to grow from within.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And here's MP from outside. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the
Yes, that's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. I'm not sure there's a more respected player in the league than MP. He's become the definition of a leader.
Yeah, you know, his words carry a lot of weight, not just with his teammates, but with the league in general. When MP.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Milton against MP. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Harrell in at the center position. Young, he's checked in for Boucher. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for Milton. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Count that bucket. Melton's gotten his first points in this one.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Melton against MP. Screen by Young. From deep, MP. McDaniels with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
He plays. Has been called the heart and soul of this team.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Porter Jr. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Melton. Into the lane. MP MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam. They shoot again. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Barnes. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Raptors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
MP no good. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Harden to the inside. Pass to Niang. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Niang's got 5 now. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors for the lead. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
He's light on his feet. Montrezl Harrell gets himself into position and makes a play on the ball.
Maxey passes to Harden. And here is Harrell. He's covered by Siakam. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not just a knockdown shooter.
Just draw up their strategies. The players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
To the right side, from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto trailing. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want.
The thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Raptors miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. From deep, MP. And the Raptors miss again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Boucher on the screen. And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors get it back to stop the run. That shot, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 70.
The 76ers, 33.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient.
Okay, now let's take a look at. Appreciate you joining.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Scotty Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And MP is subbed in for Banton. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. They've got Otto Porter. Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then there's Achua, and it's Young in at the four-man position. That's the five out there for the Raptors. Here's Milton, drives to the hoop. There's the block.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Clock at 6. Back to Melton. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Now here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Offline. So no problem for Phil.
That's the end of the game. From the entire staff here in the building, thanks for bringing joy and energy to tonight's contest.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant.
For Trent, Philadelphia. Also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid. And McDaniels subbed in for George Niang. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Axie out there with Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Harrell. And it's McDaniels in at the 4 spot.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Uncovered. Off the left rim and out.
Wide, wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Back to Siakam. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one. And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Inside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Harden against MP. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. Rebound by Harrell. The 76ers leading by 6. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Anunoby passes to MP. Looking to end the run. And again, Toronto. No up. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Harden. The 10-footer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
From 15 feet away, jump shot is good. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence,
the lead of the first quarter of play. The score is your Raptors 15, the 76ers